Don't that look so good and cheesy? Well, come with me today and learn how to make this super cheesy mac and cheese, air fried salmon bites, garlic bread, cauliflower, and broccoli. By the time I decided to make a video, I had already seasoned my fish, but I'll put in the description all the ingredients, seasonings I use. I know I used the adobo, I used Himalayan pink salt, some salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Season that up, coat it in the Louisiana fish fry, toss it in the air fryer. We're gonna put that on 11 minutes. We put on 11 minutes. And it was on 390 degrees. Now I'm getting the oven preheating it to 350 so we can cook our baked mac and cheese. While that's preheating, my first batch of salmon is done. So let's see how that came out. It came out so good, man. I wish I would have took a piece and, well, I did take a piece and break it, but the video didn't come out right because I was doing it myself. But this is my macaroni for my mac and cheese. I actually cooked it the day before. I'm just poking it to loosen the noodles up. I'm grabbing my onion powder and I'm going to season with a nice coat all around the top. Sprinkle it a little bit like some fairy dust and on to the next. Smoked paprika. And I just put like a nice coat over it and add more. This is the second batch of the salmon once it got finished. It was a little darker, and it was because it was smaller pieces too. I really like how the fan looks like as it's stopping. It's cool. All right, I got the Creole seasoning. I'm going to adjust this camera in a minute. Yeah, black pepper. We're going to season it with the black pepper. Then I use regular paprika. What else we put on here? We took an egg. I'm gonna put those to the side for later. Then we have the Himalayan pink salt. So I prefer to use this over the regular salt. I heard it's better. So with the salt, I could have added a little more, but I was trying to go easy on it. Like I said, we was coming back. I did end up adding more though. I would say just a few more pumps of it. The adobo, I really like that because it's not salty, but it gives, it highlights the flavor. I always use my onion and granulated garlic. So, yeah, we just getting a nice coat. The butter, you should want to use room temperature, 1 stick of butter. I didn't leave mine out, so I ended up just putting it in the microwave for a little bit, probably like 10, 15 seconds, and got it soft enough to use. And now I'm just like getting it all out of there. So now I'm gonna just take the butter. What the butter does is like it loosens up the noodles. So I'm taking up it was unsalted sweet cream butter, and I'm just moving it all around so I can spread my seasonings throughout the pasta or macaroni. So now I'm gonna add my egg so I can get it a little more wet and be able to move it and just get everything coated real nice. Yep, so I could have cut some of this out, but I kind of want y'all to see how much I move it around. You want to break that egg up, get it. You don't want to leave it like yellow. You don't want to see that. You want to move everything. Break the butter up, get the butter all nice and spread out. Why Now I started to mix my cheese in. I start off with some mild cheddar. I think this was a pound bag, so I'm actually probably about to pour half of this in there. Now you can use whatever cheese you want to use, whatever your budget allow. Today my budget sponsored the Aldi Foundation Happy Farms cheese, so yeah. And so yeah, we're gonna mix that. Mix it. Next I'm gonna grab this Sharp Cheddar cheese. We got the Mozerella cheese, and this is gonna really help the effect of a really good pull apart You feel me? We got the Italian cheese. I got a blend of the provolone, some Asiago, a little of the other fancy cheese. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Let's go ahead and add this heavy whipping cream. If you don't have heavy whipping cream, you can use milk. You can also use evaporated milk, I want to say, like a can of that, or probably 2 cans. Yeah, let's go ahead and mix it now. What I said earlier about the milk and evaporated milk, don't do that because I can't give you no exact measurements for that. So just try to get the heavy whipping cream. But yeah, go ahead and mix this, mix it. So after all the mixing, we're going to smooth it out and lay a nice layer of the, I want to say that's the Italian cheese. Then I go over that. That's the white one. Then I go over that with the cheddar. And I kind of do it like this because I like my top to not look all orangey. I like it to have like a mix between the white peeking through and then the orange. And so this is another key. I had some smoked Gouda cheese. It's going to give you a really good creamy, smoky flavor. Use that smoked Gouda. Just like shave it over the top and mix it in. All right, I'm about to sit this in the oven. I'm going to leave it in for 30 minutes and get started on this broccoli and cauliflower. Only thing I put in here was I seasoned it with black pepper and the adobo. I had to put a cup of water in, and this time my Ninja Foodie, I'm putting it on the steam. And on the steam portion, you don't have to do a lot. And when I tell you this broccoli and cauliflower is about to just break off the bone if it was a piece of meat, baby, it's so tender. It's just perfect. I love my steamer. I love my Ninja Foodie. As you can see, I just did 2 things today. I just air fried me some salmon in there, and I just steamed us some broccoli and veggies. Okay, let's check on this mac. It's not ready yet. Almost, just about. Put it back in for another 5 minutes. Boom, there it go. Nice and brown. That was a 30-minute cook. Now look at this. Just look. It was so good, y'all. It was so good. Thank y'all for joining me this week. And this is how you apply pressure in the kitchen, baby. Peace. Smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see more cooking videos.